Welcome, my dear Leos, to your monthly reading, June 2022. We're going to start off with the oracle cards, and then we're going to get further clarification with the tarot. We're just going to see what's coming in for you each week so we can get an idea of the overall energies. If the messages here do not resonate with you, my lovely Leos, please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as those readings might have more relevant and pertinent information for you. Right, your first week, we've got answers. So there are some kind of answers coming in. We've got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So that looks really nice. Second week, we've got a commitment with the Victory card, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Third week, something to do with trust, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. And the fourth week, you've got your home coming up with the Lover's card and the King of Swords. Lovely. All right, my lovely Leo. So, first week, an answer comes through. That you're getting an answer that you have been waiting for, an answer that you have been wondering about, that hasn't been revealed. And for me, this answer probably has to do with some kind of partnership. And it's a brand new beginning in terms of it. So this could be various things. It depends where you are in the world and what you're wanting. If you are looking for an answer regarding a love situation, like just for example, if you've been going out with somebody, they might give you they might say, listen, it's working really, really well, and I want to take it to the next level. There might be an engagement, a proposal, or something like that if it's in a love relationship, or you could really meet somebody that has enormous potential. This could work just as well for a work situation. You could find the most perfect job. You can be offered a job. You can be offered a promotion. But this answer is something that you've been wondering about for some time. And in the first week of June, we get something revealing. Something revealing. And it's very nice because what we have is the commitment. Now, once again, this commitment, as you can see, it looks between the two birds, the two doves, we've got this like heart, this string with this heart on it. So it's a good connection. It's a healthy connection. It's a loving connection, and it's a commitment. So if it's in love, I would really, for me, it's more in love if somebody proposes like an engagement or moving in together, something with longevity. And it also could be in work. The commitment could be you commit to a certain position, a certain job, a certain promotion, and it's very successful. This is very, very successful for you. By you committing to this offer, whatever it is that comes in, it's very, very successful. It's very successful. It is going to keep you, however, very busy. There is something that is coming up here because I've got the Two of Pentacles and I've got the Lovers. So for some of you, there is going to be a choice here as well. This could be just being really, really busy because there's something new happening. Maybe you're moving in together. Maybe you're planning for a wedding, an engagement, a new job, and you've got a lot to organize. It could be a very, very busy juggling of many things. But because I've got the Two here, this month, my lovely Cancerians, for some of you, there might be a choice you have to make, and it's a good choice, but it's a choice between two things because we've got these two cards here. The third week, I will love this, trust. Now, you've got the Trust card and you've got the Queen of Wands. And I think this is really coming through loud and strong, is about trusting yourself. You coming through here as the Queen of Wands, no matter what your gender, it's the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a very, very dynamic queen. She's a go-getter. She looks good. She feels good. She doesn't wait for things just to land on her lap. She has this black cat here, which has this element of magic about her, like pulling off what most people can't pull off, she can pull off. She's really has this very mysterious energy about her. Like nobody knows quite how she does it, but she does it. Now, with trust and the Queen of Wands really tells me that I want to trust your intuition. to trust your gut feels, to trust if you get like a really idea out of nowhere to do something or to go to manage a certain situation a certain way, trust it, because there's some kind of, you have a magical quality about you and your intuition is spot on. And I love this because things are happening quickly for you now, Leo. Things are moving, things are happening. I think there'll be a lot of communication back and forth. And with this communication, things are finalized and things are settled and organized. Then in the 4th week, we've got something with the home, okay? So it could be anything to do with your home. We've got the Lovers card. So it could be like for some of you, you were thinking of buying a home or moving in with somebody. So that could definitely come up. We've got the King of Swords here. So when the King of Swords comes up, for me, it's quite, it's like a logical, practical kind of decision that has to be made. So maybe you're thinking of, well, maybe if you get a new job, you might be thinking of moving. There's something coming up with your home, but it's good. It's just telling me that it probably involves your loved ones if it's not something to do with the choice, and just to be very logical and practical with anything that has to do with your home. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just pull the little tarot just to get a final message for each week. So for week number 1, we've got the 4 of Cups. For week number 2, we've got the Hermit. For week number 3, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So we've got this very busy, very frenetic energy. And the last week, we've got the Moon. Okay. So this tells me, the 4 of Pentacles tells me you have been waiting for this answer for some time. This is not like a sudden answer. It's not an unexpected thing. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Previously, what's come up for you has not been suitable, whether it has to do with any area of your life that this is relating to. But right in this week, something that makes sense that comes in, and it's a match, where previously there was no match. Then we've got the Hermit card coming in week number 2, which just tells you that this commitment that you're making, which kind of confirms what we have in week 1, it's something you've been holding out for. It's something you've kind of been searching for, and you knew what you wanted, and you were not going to accept anything less than what you wanted. So that's lovely. And then we've got the 2 of Pentacles coming through in our 2nd week. Also, I think it's going to be a very, very busy month. I think a lot of you are going to be juggling more than one thing during the month. It's not just going to be one, focusing on work, focusing on family. I think you're going to be focusing on quite a few areas of your life. And, if you're moving, if you're starting a new job, it's like absolutely, as you know, all the aspects are affected. You've got to plan who's going to run the home, who's going to do this, who's going to, if there's children involved, there's a lot of planning. And then we've got the Moon card coming in on the 4th week. The Moon card is really, this is you forging your path ahead. It's like you now, what you have been waiting for is revealed, and now you can start planning and making your way forward on a path that you can see. That's absolutely lovely, my dear Leos. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up, and I'm sending you all lots and lots of love.